Yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Hierophant, and today we will be discussing the sun's upcoming transit through the sign of Cancer. Yes, it is Cancer season, so all you crabs, let's get ready. So, the sun, okay, all about ego and self-identity, purpose, vitality, your life source. Okay, we'll be moving into, like I said, the sign of Cancer. Okay, on Wednesday, June 21st at 10:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so Cancer is associated, we think of the crab, okay? Hard shell, soft, sensitive insides. Yes. Cancer is a cardinal water sign, okay? And so, because of that, Cancer is associated with the fourth house of belongings, all about family, traditions, home, and nurturing others, okay? Which is why Cancer is associated with the moon, okay? The femininity of the moon. So in Egypt, long ago, okay, their astrology during this time, Cancer is akin to the scarab beetle. A lot of you may be familiar with that animal or that imagery, okay? And we know that the glyph for the Cancer kind of looks like a sideways 69. It is actually depicted to be the chest area because Cancer is associated with the breast and the stomach area. Cancers are prone to digestion issues, especially when they're experiencing a lot of stress, okay? So Cancers are good with money. They are very good caretakers. That's why you may see a lot of them in a healthcare profession, i.e. nursing or psychology. All right. Cancers are also good leaders, okay? Cancer is also associated with the palace or a palace, as well as theater. And it's just so funny because last night, well, I'm recording this Saturday. You were watching this on a Sunday. So Friday night, I had a dream that I was in a theater, which is so crazy. I was like, why am I in a theater? But now it makes sense, okay? Cities that are associated with Cancer are Amsterdam and New York, okay? So if you live there, have some fun. But just kind of beware, Cancers are emotional and they don't necessarily express their emotions, even though they might be turbulent on the inside. And a lot of people think, well, Cancers just retreat into their shell, okay, when they are feeling out of sorts, but really the sea, the water is their comfort place. So their emotions being in them are where they find comfort. So approach a Cancer lightly, okay? So don't just be treating them any old kind of way. They like to really be treated as anyone should be treated. Treat someone the way or better than you would like to be treated, because some people don't care how they are treated. They disrespect themselves on a daily basis, and that is not what we are all about here. So I'm not gonna hold y'all. We will be using the Sacred Sisterhood Tarot, and y'all know I got to keep this guidebook handy because between the king and queen, that's really all I got to do is figure that part out. But that's okay, we got it. So let's get started. So with the beginning of Cancer season, that is the beginning of the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, okay? And so you might see sunflowers, lots of yellow. St. John's wort, okay, is used for depression, okay? What else? Mostly, the sun is all about oranges, yellows, gold, okay? And it's just so funny that I'm doing this. Well, you're going to see this on a Sunday. I hadn't planned on doing this, but I decided to do it. Got back from my vacation, and I was like, let me go ahead and hook these people up, okay? And as I'm doing this, the Gemini new moon is waxing and waxing, and will be climaxing, okay? 12:37 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah, it's all fun and games. Let's see what we got. In the reverse, Pentacles, I believe this is a King. Roy, R-O-I. I'm going to look and then I'm going to show y'all. Yes. Okay, I'm going to show y'all the correct way, but please know that it came out in reverse. King of Pentacles, slow, steady, focused, boring. Okay, not a lot of action here. Slow and steady does win the race. Okay, and I see we have a cow here, even though it's not black and white. It would be a bull, I guess. Coming out of Taurus season. Well, no. Duh. It's Gemini season. You just said new moon in Gemini. Vacation brain. But it's in reverse. So maybe we want to break out of our shell. Do something different. Get a little creative. Finding our purpose. Yes, yes, yes. Because Taurus energy, I know I said Gemini, but it's still a bull here. You can't ignore it. Taurus energy is also very family oriented. So maybe we are going to start taking care of ourselves, because Pentacles represents the physical body, not just money. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go in that direction. Self-care. Sometimes finding your purpose is the care that you need. You need to take care of yourself first, and then you can come back for your family. Sometimes life gets too rigid, and Cancer is associated with the past, okay? Let's see what else we get. Six of Swords, going somewhere, vulnerability. There's a bit of nudity on this card, so can I just block it out? Yes. Okay. Yes. Where are you going? Where are you headed? Six of Swords. Do you have an idea of where you are going? Water, canoe. Are you just going with the flow? You got to have a plan. You have to have a plan, sweetie, okay? You got to have a plan. You got to have a plan. You can't just you can't just go off into the abyss. Because even though, I'll show you the card again. Throat getting scratchy. Even though you know you want to leave and the waters are nice and calm now, the water could get rough at any point in time. So you need to have a plan, a nice backup plan. Yes, you want to be free. You want to be vulnerable. You want to just express all of these ideas that you have. That's why you have the Six Swords, represents ideas, thoughts, your intellect. But you also have to know where you are going. You have to be able to navigate the path. All right. And before I pulled that card, I was thinking and heard it through the grapevine, because there was a grapevine on the King of Pentacles. What did you hear? What did someone tell you that maybe sparked this desire, or this realization that things may not be going in the direction that you would prefer. There's something that you realized during Taurus season, and you got all these ideas during Gemini. You know, Gemini is all about thought, and you know, it's a lot of back and forth with Gemini. Okay. Let's see. 10 of Wands. Ooh. Just couldn't take it anymore. You couldn't handle it. You're just done, ready to give up. Because on this card, you notice she's not carrying the wands. She's just sitting there, letting the wands kind of weigh her down. Stop her from doing whatever it is that she's supposed to be doing. She is sitting still, not moving, no progress. Yeah, Taurus season, Gemini season, and here we are at Cancer season. Taking care of others can be overwhelming. A lot of people don't understand how hard it is to be a caretaker. And a lot of times, those people neglect themselves in order to take care of their loved ones. Oh man, that's too much. That's way too much. There we go. Another 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, exactly what I just said. Letting others use you because you feel like, oh, well, I'm trying to help them. And if they can reach their pinnacle, then they will reciprocate that. And that doesn't always happen. You can't help people assuming that they would help you in your time of need. And that's what you found out. You were doing charity for the wrong reasons. You were doing it for the wrong reasons. You thought, oh, well, they're going to get me back. You know what I'm saying? It might even be money. Oh, they'll pay me back. And they don't. And I mean, it's not like they may not even have a history of not paying you back, but they borrow from you so much, they pull from you so much, they figure you don't need your cup refilled, okay? You don't need to be taken care of in the same manner. You are the person in the family that takes care of other people. No one needs to help you because you're helping yourself. No one is checking on the strong friend. You were the strong friend and nobody's checking on you. Okay, all right. So that's where we at. No one is checking on the strong friend. So let's see. What do we need to do to protect ourselves from this happening again? 5 of Wands. Cut people off or just prune things down a bit, okay? Say no. Sometimes set boundaries, okay? These people are not the center of your life. You are the center of your own life. They are the center of their own life. We are all individual universes traveling and passing through one another. Okay, well, maybe passing through one another. I mean, yeah. Anyway, Set some boundaries, start pruning. You might have to cut some people off. I mean, and not necessarily like cut them off as far as like removing them from your life, but cut them off from whatever it is that you're giving them. Like instead of loaning $20, maybe you say, oh, all I got is $5. You know, that's kind of like pruning, like bring it down a notch, okay? Wean them off. We've talked about this in other readings. I can't even think of how often we've had this conversation. But you're going to have to cut them off and let go, okay? It's time for the new moon, right? You can let go during the new moon, okay? New moon is when you set new behaviors, new standards, new expectations, okay? So don't feel like you have to wait until the full moon to truly let go. No, you can establishing new boundaries, okay? Newness. It's all new, okay? It's new to you and it's new to them. Ooh, 2. Page of Pentacles and, ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Isn't that great? You're going to have to learn. It's new territory, okay? New experience. Because you're inexperienced with setting boundaries, okay? And calling people out on their mess. That's where the Queen comes in, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is a nurturer. She is a caretaker, okay? But she is naturally abundant, okay? And the only way that anybody can be naturally abundant is you have to learn how to cultivate. You got to relearn some things and unlearn some unhealthy behaviors. You got to go back to school. She's learning how to knead the bread, making the dough, okay? She is back in school. She's back in the kitchen cooking something up, okay? And then, because you see this bread that she's making, it turns into this pentacle here. This is bread, okay, in addition to the other fruits in the basket, okay? You need to experience the fruit of your own labor, okay? You're not making bread and dough for everybody. You're making bread for yourself. The bread belongs to you. You work hard for your money. I'm sure you do. Don't we all? Okay? So do not allow anyone to come into your garden and just steal the fruit, just taking the fruit because they think, oh, well, you got a whole garden. Well, no, I don't have a whole garden. I have one watermelon that I'm growing. I have one banana, one pineapple, one apple. I have one of each. Oh, well, you don't need this pineapple because you got other fruits. No, I want the pineapple. I need the pineapple. Pineapples are good for digestion. Solar plexus. We talked about this, okay? And it's like you are going to grow from this experience because she looks so young here. She got her head wrap on and everything. And then look, she coming in, honey. She got the full head of hair. She got the bowl on her head because she is balancing, okay, everything that she is being given. That's her in the kitchen. That's her outside the kitchen after she done picked the fruit. And those are the grapes that we talked about in the beginning. At first, all you had was grapes. That's all you had. Then you realize, I want more than grapes. I want more from this. You did some pruning. You went back to school, got back in that kitchen, got back in that garden. And now you have various types of fruits, okay? Hanged Man in reverse. Ooh. Neptune 12 Neptune during this Sun in Cancer transit, Neptune will begin its retrograde period on, I believe, June 30th. Okay? So this is going to be another time of enlightenment. You're either going to learn something or you're going to, I don't want to say be victimized, but grandiose illusions can, cloud judgment. Do not get lost in the emotions. Neptune in Pisces, deep emotions, Moon, deep emotions, So please do not get lost in the sauce. We cannot have that. We cannot. We can't, And I like how when I look at the Hanged Man in most decks, she looks like she is balanced, she is rooted, she is grounded. That is your reminder. Stay grounded, throughout the Neptune retrograde. Here's a card. Gonna focus. Stay grounded. Look at how grounded she is. She is eyes closed, balancing on, well, her eyes aren't closed, but balancing on one foot, hands behind her back. You don't know what's back there. Hiding your hand. You don't know what's back there. No one knows. But Cancer is very intuitive, associated with the moon. Take a guess. What could you be hiding? Is there something to hide? Why do you feel the need to hide something? Who are you hiding it from? Ace of Pentacles. We've been getting a lot of Earth. And even though Cancer is a water sign, we have no cups here, although we have the Six of Swords that is in water. And then we have Neptune, which is associated with another water sign. But Ace of Pentacles here. It's all about staying grounded, not letting your emotions get the best of you during this time. Do not make any rash decisions. But this is your chance. Ooh. This is your chance. You're going to have to be prepared. You're going to have to prepare. There's going to be a moment of preparation. That is why the Neptune, the Hanged Man came out. Because you're going to need this moment of clarity. Cues Jay-Z. You're going to need this moment of clarity so that you can prepare, for the harvest. You're going to have to be prepared. I don't know why people think they could just call me during readings now. Like, I don't know what's up with that, but that's okay. Y'all ain't missed nothing, I ain't said nothing. But you're going to need to be prepared for this Tower moment, You need to be prepared. Hunker down. A storm is going to come, and it will probably be during that full moon in Capricorn that comes right after Neptune retrograde. That's why we're getting all these pentacles. High karate kicks. But I see this more as a breakthrough because look at this tower. Nobody's falling. This is you knocking doors down, Hi karate. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. If you watch In Living Color, you know. You already know, okay? But this is you having a breakthrough. And I like that for you. Capricorn is all about status, success, okay? Having arrived. And I like that for you. I really do. I really do. Okay, Black Music Month. Okay. Yes. A moment of clarity is going to lead to a breakthrough. I'm going to do one more. Okay. Guess I'm not doing one more. I'm doing two more. Queen of Swords. And Four of Swords. Ah, that's great. We just talked about a moment of clarity. I don't want to say intelligence. I don't want to say thought. I mean, essentially, this is an Ace of Swords, but with some level of status. Cancers are leaders. Capricorns are leaders, and they are successful at what it is that they do. This is the breakthrough here. Moment of clarity has allowed you to transition, okay, into a higher level of understanding, wisdom. And then, I mean, you get to rest and relax. Chill. When you got a little tent there. Wisdom, 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 wisdom. That is what this moment of clarity, this breakthrough is going to lead to. More wisdom, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. 1, 2, 3. Sleep, rest. You're gonna need it after what you're going through. You're gonna need some rest. Please believe it. The claws of a crab help them to be organized, and it helps them to get them where they are going. They may, the word is scuttle a bit. You can just look it up. Maybe I'll put it down here. No, you can look it up. Y'all do some research, okay? You might scuttle about en route to your destination. That takes us back to the Six of Swords. But you'll get there. You'll get there when you're supposed to get there, okay? And you are going to remember this. Because she's writing, and I would say, you know, oh, just journal. You will never forget this. You will never forget this experience that you are about to have. Now, mind you, this is all throughout Cancer season. But the kickoff is going to be the week after Cancer season. Cancer season goes up until July 22nd. Okay, 22. 4. Okay. But this is being, I mean, everything is recorded in the Akashic record. But this experience is going to be burned into your memory. And that is where the wisdom comes from, because you're going to constantly draw on this experience for the rest of your life. Okay? So I hope that this reading was what you needed to hear, what you were looking for. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Book a personal. personals have nothing to do with astrology. It is literally a personal reading. Okay, the astrology might come up. This is a personal reading. And make sure you register for the Dream Symposium on July 15th from 3 to 5. It's only $5, okay? We're going to talk about the Akashic Record, dream journals, dream dictionaries. This is not, the Dream Symposium is not you telling me your dreams and me interpreting them. No, I'm going to teach you how to interpret your own dreams and just get some more background information to help you flow more freely through astral projection and astral travel. Okay? So I will see you all very, very soon. Again, make sure you are following us on all the socials at the 12th Lighthouse, and I will see you on Wednesday. Peace.